It's just a short video. I tied you up with some storm damage. Reasonable sized lime tree, blown over. She failed in the middle there, it's blown over. It's pushed over a few smaller trees. Fairly straightforward tidy up, not much to it really. Purpose of the video is to show the Simpson winch at work. The idea is my truck and chipper, and I'm going to winch over the bigger pieces with my winch. Just save a bit of muscle. This is my little kit. My winch, a few spare rags. Here's the winch, rope, oil, a few strops for redirects or 2-to-1s. I'll attach it onto the back of the lorry by the tow hitch. We'll go about here. I'll winch the logs on a big bunch of brash to here, and then we chip away. This is the fallen tree. As you can see, it's just catching behind these stems. I'm going to fell that out. Things to beware. I've got a hanger here on the fence. I think it's pretty much sitting on its own weight. I don't think it's going to go too far when I cut it. I'm going to use the O2O because it's just easier. Just be aware when I'm felling this. I'm going to cut it down here, drop that out. This one directly above my head, which is connected to this hanger. Just to be aware of that. And as it starts to go, I'll stand back in case it decides to take the fence with it. Okay, this is the first pull. I included this, a bit awkward, but when I put my carabiner down here to put a pull on that to tighten it up. You have to bear with me. I keep forgetting to video these things. If it's in a video segment from earlier, you see this was sitting up there on the fence, bank there, quite dangerous to get near to cut it, pull it down. So what I did is I put the winch on it. On the end here, we're wrapped around, and a redirect there, so it would unravel when I winched it to turn the log and roll it down. And as you can see, it worked quite successfully. Just, I'm out of the habit of taking videos, so I forgot to actually get it on camera. This is also day 2 of a one-day job. Hands up, I completely underestimated the volume of this particular job. That's the storm damage down. I've still got all this to clear up. Should be done here by lunchtime. But again, the winch, got all these quite messy bunches here. I'll just run the rope through all that, make a bunch, and I'll winch it on down across the garden. It's fairly straightforward, saves me a lot of hassles, especially when I'm under pressure. As I say, I should have been out of here yesterday. This is another thing that didn't help the job. I had a bearing went in the wheel. No rhyme or reason, bearing just went. So I delayed me another bit of time yesterday, going to get the repair today. So on my own here at the moment. The chap's gone off to get parts for my wood chipper. Just for pulling branches, for pulling bundles. Okay, this isn't ideal. What I actually like to do is lay the rope out and stack it neat so it pulls better. This isn't ideal, but sometimes it works great, and sometimes, you know, you end up with 3 sticks at the end of your bundle. But you get the rope in from underneath, feed it through as best you can, and then come out and hook it in on the top. Have to tighten up the bundle and pull from the bottom. Downside to this is you have more chance of having branches to catch the ground to damage the lawn. Now, as I say, if I took my time and made a nice tidy bundle, it would be easier for me to do with this now to chip it, but like it's no worse than it was up there. Also with a tidy bundle, you'll drag more. This isn't a huge pile or anything, but for me to do that in runs, at least 12 runs, you know, taking 2 or 3 branches at a time, well, yeah, it just saves a lot of energy.